Let's start with this tiny habit number one, which I call replay the good stuff. This one's actually a new one for me, and it takes just seconds to do. It is so simple, and here is how you do it. Normally, I'm telling you, don't look at your phone, don't spend so much time on your phone, but if you ever feel tired and overwhelmed, tiny habit number one, replay the good stuff. You're simply going to pick up your phone, you're going to open up your camera roll, which I'm doing, and just scroll and go back in the past. Why am I asking you to do this? Because when you open up your phone and you see some of your favorite memories and some of your favorite people, something incredible happens. Even when you're feeling tired and overwhelmed, it lifts your spirits. And there's also a ton of research about why this works. There was a study done by researchers at UCLA that found that viewing photographs of loved ones activates a sense of social support inside of you, which helps you feel less stressed. So you may be listening to me right now as you're driving into work or home from work or sitting on the train or taking a walk and you're feeling stressed. If you just look at photos of people that you care about or you go back to past memories, it's going to lift you up and remind you you're not alone. This isn't the only moment in your life. Tiny little thing that makes a big difference, right? And here's another report that I found. This was conducted by leading behavioral psychologist Joe Hemmings in the UK. They found that looking at your older photos is almost as relaxing as taking a bath. And when you're at work, you can't exactly take a bath, but you can look at some old photos. See, researchers found that looking at photos can inspire nostalgia, happiness, and inspiration as well. It also lowers your stress hormones and it pumps up your endorphins. It reminds you that your life isn't just this moment. Your life is full of great memories and good moments, even if your brain forgot about them because you got so much going on right now. In fact, I want to double down on this because I want you to hear from world-renowned Dr. Ethan Kross. He is a psychologist and professor at the University of Michigan. He runs the Emotion and Self-Control Lab there. Dr. Kross is an expert in how to stop negative self-talk, and he shared with me why looking at photos can be so helpful. So take a listen and hear what Dr. Kross had to say when he appeared on the Mel Robbins podcast.
There's also ways of putting things in your environment to trigger positive experiences like pictures of loved ones, which, sounds so silly on the one hand, but we did this research years ago where we had people think about really painful experiences. And we had them then look at a picture of a loved one or a picture of someone else's loved one to see what are the implications of looking at your what we call attachment figure, someone you're really connected to. And what we found is that looking at that person that you care about, this activates a sense that there are people in this world that support you, which sped up how quickly people recovered from a distressing experience. So after that research, I went on a shopping spree for have pictures of my family and friends all around it.
I love what he said. I want to read one of the things that he said. Looking at a person that you care about activates a sense that there are people in this world that support you, which speeds up how quickly you recover from a distressing experience. I mean, it's true, isn't it? And we know this. I mean, because you have photos of people you care about at work to get you through your stressful day and remind you that there's more to life than work, right? But don't you love the reminder? I love the reminder too. And so let's do it together.